expand e to the power x into cos y. Expand e to the power x into cos y in power of y, in power of x and y, in power of x and y. H for h, the third terms of the terms of h for h, the terms of the third degree. H for h, the terms of the third degree. Okay. Now this is your question. Now in this question we have to identify the terms which we are using in the Taylor series expansion formula. In the Taylor series expansion formula. Now what are the terms we need to find a Taylor series expansion of a given function? What are the things we need? First of all, we need f of xy. First of all, we need f of xy. So in this question, what is your f of xy? Can anybody identify it?
E to the power x cos y.
Very good. So this is nothing but e to the power x into cos y. So first of all, you have to find out which one is the function for which you are going to find the Fourier series. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then, now thereafter what we do? Thereafter what we do? We have to find the Fourier series about which point? Which point means, suppose if I say A and B. In the present case, what is your A? What is your B? Can you tell me? What is your A and what is your B? Tell me in the present case. So in the last problem you see, in the power of x minus what? X minus 2 or something it was there now. X plus
X
2
minus
and
1, y plus 2.
we expanded the series in terms in powers of x plus 2 and x minus 1. In that case, what was your A and B? What is your A and B?
Minus 2 and plus 1.
1 and minus 2.
2 and plus 1 A and B, isn't it? But here, only x and only y given. Only x and y given. So we can write x equal to x minus 0, y equal to y minus 0. Yes or no?
Yes.
Did you get it? Are you
Yes, sir.
getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then tell me what is your A, what is your B?
0, 0.
A equal to 0.
0 and B equal to 0. So here, what is your A? Remember what I am saying is, if it is asking to find the Taylor series in the power of x plus 2 and y minus 1 means your A will be minus 2, B will be 1. We did that problem in the last class. Now in this case, we are finding the Taylor series expansion for the function this one in the power of x and y. So we can write it x is equal to x minus 0 and y is equal to y minus 0. So what are the values of A and B? Your A will be 0, your B will be. Okay? You understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody understood, no? Please reply others also.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then,
Yes, sir.
if I take A equal to 0, B equal to 0, I will get a particular series. What is the name of the series? That will be
Maclaurin
Taylor series. What will we will get?
Maclaurin series.
McLaurin series.
Maclaurin series. we will-
McLaurin.
Very good. So in here it is saying that expand this one in power of x and y means we are going to find the series about the point 0, 0. About the point 0, 0. When we are talking about the point 0, 0, we need to find the Maclaurin series. We need to find the Maclaurin series. Okay. So far you write A equal to 0, B equal to 0. Okay. Therefore, we need to find the Maclaurin series. Okay, so this is the thing you selected. So we will find the Maclaurin series because A equal to 0, B equal to 0. Then what is the thing there in the question? What is the next information given here in the question? Up to what term we will evaluate it?
Third degree.
Third degree.
Up to third degree means it may be x cube, or it may be y cube, or it may be x square y, or it may be y square x. These are all third degree terms. Yes or no? Degree here
Yes,
is
sir.
3. Degree here is x is 2, y is 1, so total 3. Y is 2, x is 1, so total 3. So all the terms are of degree 3. So if it is degree 3, up to which order derivative we need to find?
So third order.
Third
Of
order.
third order we need to find. So once you know that it is the origin, then you need to find the Maclaurin series. Immediately you write the formula. So f of xy. What will be the formula? Maclaurin series formula for f of xy, you tell me. Yeah, tell me.
F of A comma B.
Not A comma B. A and B are 0. If A and B are non-zero, we will go for Taylor series. Okay. Now I am asking Maclaurin series. I have given or not Maclaurin series?
Yes, sir.
You tell me that formula. What is the Maclaurin series?
F of 0 comma 0
Very good. 0 comma 0 plus
plus 1 by 1 factorial.
X minus 0. X minus 0 is x. So this
Yes,
will
sir.
be fx of 0 comma 0 plus y fy of 0 comma 0. So when the points are non-zero, here we write x minus a, y minus b, fx ab, fy ab. But it is 0 means there is x minus 0 means x, y minus 0 means y. So no need to write x minus 0, y minus 0. So that's why I am writing this one. Then what will be the second term? 1 by 2 factorial. What is the second term?
X square F
X square
XX. F of
F-
XX
at the point 0, 0 plus what will be the next term? 2 into xy fxy at the point 0, 0 plus y square fyy at the point 0, 0. So this is the second term and it is having second degree. It is having second degree, but we need up to third degree. So we have to write another term. So what will be the next term? You tell me. 1 by 3 factorial whole into. Tell me what will be the term?
X cube F
Yes.
of XXX
X cube fxxx at the point 0, 0 plus 3 x square y f y xx at the point 0, 0. Then next one will be plus 3 xy square fx yy at the point 0, 0 plus y cube fyy at the point 0, 0. And so on. No need to write other terms. Is it visible? Last line is visible.
Yes, sir.
So these are the things. This is the Maclaurin formula. Why we are writing Maclaurin formula? Why we are writing Maclaurin formula? Because we are finding the series about origin, about the origin. Sometimes like this we will give, and sometimes some other way it will be given. We will do another problem, the same style problem, but the question will be different way. Okay, the question will be some different thing. Okay, so this is the formula. Now you see this formula and you have to evaluate what are the things needed. Now tell me what are the things unknown here, what are the things you need to find out. If you know that one, your thing will be over. Now what are the things you need to evaluate?
F of x.
Yes, you have f of xy, isn't it? So what are the things you need? You need to find f of 0, 0. First of the thing you need to find f of 0, 0. Then second one is fx at 0, 0. And this fy at 0, 0. fxx at 0, 0. fxy at 0, 0. fyy at 0, 0. fxx at 0, 0. fyxx at 0, 0. fx yy at 0, 0. fyy at 0. These are the things you need to find. After finding those values, you put in this formula and you get the answer. Okay. Now let us find out the thing. Let us find out the thing. So your f of xy is nothing but e to the power x cos y. This is your f of xy. This is your f of xy. Now tell me what will be your fx? Tell me what will be your fx? What is the meaning
E to
of
the power
fx?
x.
What is the meaning of fx? Huh?
Partial derivative
Partial derivative of
with respect to x.
partial derivative of x with respect to x. Now, what is the partial derivative of this expression with respect to x?
E to the power x
E
cos
power
y.
x cos y.
Same thing. E to the power x into cos y. Because with respect to x, cos y will be constant. Only we will differentiate e to the power x. Is it clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then, after that, what you do? You find fx at origin at the point 0, 0. What is the value of fx at origin? Tell me. But
One.
when I am writing this expression, you understand that x is 0, y is 0. So if I put x equal to 0, y equal to 0 here, what will be the value?
1.
1.
1. E to the power 0 is 1 and cos 0 is 1. So 1 into 1 will be 1. 1 into 1 will be 1. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Then, let's find fy. What is your fy? Fy means you differentiate this f with respect to y. So when we will do that, e to the power x will be constant and only you have to differentiate cos y. So what is the differentiation of cos y with respect to y?
Minus sin
Minus sin y.
Sin y. So what will be that? Minus e to the power x sin y. Minus e to the power x sin y. Then tell me what will be your fy at 0, 0? What will
0.
be your at 0, 0?
0.
Put x equal to 0, y equal to 0. If I put x equal to 0, e to the power 0 is 1. And if I put y equal to 0, sin 0 is? Sin 0 is?
0.
So this value will be 0. This value will be 0. Then calculate fx y. Calculate fx, okay, fxy you will calculate. That means you differentiate the fy with respect to x or fx with respect to y. Whatever thing you write, you do. So let us differentiate this one with respect to x, fy with respect to x. So what is fy with respect? This means dou by dou x of fy. Fxy means the partial derivative of fy. But you have fy here. What is the derivative of this fy with respect to x? Can you tell me? Can you tell me?
Minus e to the power x sin y.
Minus e to the power x sin y. Because when we will differentiate fy with respect to x, sin y will be constant. Differentiation of e to the power x with respect to x will be e to the power x. Then tell me what will be your fxy at the point 0, 0.
0.
That will be 0 because e to the power 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0. Sin 0 is 0. So far it is clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Please everybody should say. At least you reply. That's the thing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then what is the thing we need to find? Next what you will find, tell me. So far
F of x, x.
I think that you might have
Sir,
got
f
some
of
idea.
x.
Yeah, very good. So you find fxx. What is your fxx meaning? What is the meaning of fxx?
Partial
Double
derivative
partial
of f of x.
derivative with respect to x.
Yeah, you differentiate whatever fx you have got, you differentiate that fx once again with respect to x. Once again with respect to x. So what will be the differentiation of fx with respect to x? You tell me. Again e to the power x cos y. Because when you will differentiate this one with respect to x, cos y will be constant. The differentiation of e to the power x will be e to the power x. So it will be the same thing. And from this, what will be your fxx at origin? What will be your fxx at origin?
1.
1. That is equal to 1. Then, what is your fyy? Fyy means differentiation of fy again with respect to y. Fy is this one. Again you differentiate it with respect to y. So minus e to the power x is there. Differentiation of sign is
Cos.
cos. So that one will be cos y. And sign fyy at origin. What will be that value?
-1.
Minus 1. Very good. What will be the value? You put x equal to 0, e to the power 0 is 1, and y equal to 0, cos 0 is 1, negative sign is there. So we will have here minus 1. We will have here minus 1. Okay? Then what is the term we need? So far fxx, xy, and fyy we got. Then what is the next term we need? What are the other terms we need to evaluate?
F of x, x, x.
Fy double x, fx y double y, and f triple y. So now let us calculate fx or fy xx. What is the meaning of fy xx? Tell me.
Triple partial derivative of x.
Partial derivative of fxx with respect to
Y.
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 We have fxx here, then we have to differentiate this one with respect to y. So what will be the derivative of e to the power x cos y with respect to y?
Minus e
to the power x sin y.
E to the power x sin y. And so that implies fy xx at the point 0, 0. What will be the value of the thing? Tell me.
0.
Fy 0.
0.
Because sin 0 is 0, so whatever value of e to the power 0 it may be, it will be 0. Then calculate fx yy. What will be the fx yy? Tell me now.
minus
Minus e to the power x cos y.
So we differentiate fyy with respect to x. So what you will get? Fyy is the minus e to the power x cos y. So what is the differentiation of minus e to the power x cos y with respect to x? What is that?
Minus e to the power x cos y.
Minus e to the power x cos y. And so what is the value of x, fx, y at origin? What is the value?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. Okay. Then what is your fxx? What is the meaning of fxx? Differentiate fxx with respect to x once again. That will give you, there are 2x are there. If it is 3x means you differentiate whatever 2x things are there again with respect to x. So what is the differentiation of fxx with respect to x?
e raised by x cos y.
Cos y. And so what is the value of fxx? X at 0, 0.
1.
1. What is the value? 1. Similarly, tell me fyy. What is the value of fyy? Fyy triple y means you differentiate double y with respect to y again. Okay. So what is the differentiation of fyy with respect to y? Can you tell me?
E to the power x sin y.
Yeah. So e to the power x sin y.
0.
It is already there. The differentiation of cos y is minus sin x, sin y. So that minus and this minus will be plus. Okay. And that implies fyy at origin is equal to how much? Is equal to how
0.
much? 0. Is equal to 0. Remember, each one of them carries 1 mark. Each one of them carries 1 mark. You find the differentiation and find the value of the differentiation at that point, 1 mark. Find the second order differentiation, find the value of second order differentiation at that point, 1 mark. So you will have your 8 step or 9 step, and that will have 9 marks. Answer will be 2 marks, and the identifying the given thing will be 1 mark. Like that, step marking will be there. Okay. So don't do any mistake. If you are doing some mistake here means everything will go wrong. Everything will go wrong. Okay. So now these are the values. So everybody noted these values. Have you noted these values?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shall I erase
Yes,
it?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you got each and every value present in the Maclaurin series. Now tell me what will be the series. Once again I am writing the series. F of x comma y is equal to f of 0 comma 0 plus 1 by 1 factorial 1. So I am not writing that one. X fx at 0 0 plus y fy at 0 0 plus 1 by 2 factorial x square fxx at 0 0 plus 2xy fxy at 0 0 plus y square fyy at 0 0 plus 1 by 3 factorial x cube fxx x at 0 0 plus 3x square y f y xx at 0 0 plus 3xy square fx yy at 0 0 plus y cube fyy at 0. After that, no need to write the terms. After that, no need to write the term because in the question itself, it is saying that up to third degree. Third degree means how can you know third degree? This x cube, 3x square y, 3xy square, and y cube. Those are the degrees. You don't think that fxx is the degree. Okay, those are orders. Okay. If it is third degree means we will find third order derivative. If it is second degree means we will find second order derivatives and like that. Okay. Now tell me the final answer by seeing your note. So this implies f of xy is equivalent to e to the power x cos y. F of xy is equal to e to the power cos y. And then tell me what is the value of f00?
1.
Value of f00. F of 00. We need to put this value.
1.
Plus, then go to the first term. X into what is the value of fx at 00? See your note and tell
1.
me. Be quick. That is into 1 plus y into fy at 00.
0.
0. So this is 0. Okay. Then 1 by 2 factorial into x square. What is the value of fx at 00?
1.
1.
1 into 1 plus 2xy into what is the value of fxy at
0.
0.
plus y square. What is the value of
minus 1.
Minus
0?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. Okay. Plus 1 by 3 factorial whole into x cube. What is the
Into
value
1.
of
1.
x at
1.
1.
That is 1. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then plus 3x square y. What is the value of fy?
0.
0.
0.
0.
Into 0 plus 3xy square into what is the value of
Minus
Minus 1.
1.
Minus 1.
minus 1? Okay. Plus what
Y
is the
cube
value
into
of
0.
y at 0, 0?
0.
0.
0.
0. Y cube into 0. And then after that, no need to write anything. Okay. Now, what are the terms 0? You neglect those terms and you write once again. This is 1. And the x plus x. And this one will be 1 by 2 factorial x. This term is 0. This term is minus 1. So you can write plus 1 by 2 factorial. This one is x square and this one is minus y square. So x square minus y square plus what are the terms remaining here? 1 by 3 factorial. This is
X cube minus 3xy square.
and this is 0. This will be minus 3xy square. And this will be 0. So after that, 0. So this is your answer. This is your answer. Okay. So you can leave from here or you can factorize x square minus y square as x minus y into x plus y. Or better you leave from here. No problem. So this is your Taylor series expansion of cos e to the power x into cos y about the point 0, 0. Everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
Is it fine now?
Yes, sir. But starting you said
Yes, sir.
to find Maclaurin series.
Yes.
Sir, in starting you said we had to find Maclaurin series.
You please tell me little bit loudly.
Sir, in the starting of the question you said we need to find the Maclaurin series, not the Taylor series.
No, I am saying that the sentence you try to understand. The Taylor series at origin I am saying. Taylor series at origin means it is a Maclaurin series. Understood?
Okay, sir.
If I
Thank you.
say Maclaurin series at origin means that is may not be meaningful. But if I am saying Taylor series at origin means equivalent to Maclaurin series.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Understood, no?
Yes, sir.
So if like this problem will come in the examination, can you do?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, in the
Yes, sir.
in the multiple choice question, we will ask if we expand a function as a Taylor series about origin, then the series will be Maclaurin series or Taylor series or normal or anything we will give the answer. So you have to identify the correct answer. Okay. now the same type of model problem means about origin we will do, but the question will be in different loop. Okay. So write what is the question. Now I hope maximum of you will reply, and it will be like, I think that you will encourage me. Okay. Because at least I should have a personal satisfaction that whatever thing I am saying, my students are getting. If it is not 100%, at least 70% you are getting. That I should have. Okay. Then only my enthusiasm will be more to teach you. Okay. It should be coordination between you and me. Then only teaching will be interesting. Otherwise, no use. Then next question is, using Taylor series, expand using Taylor series, expand e to the power x log of 1 plus y, e to the power x log of 1 plus y, up to the terms of third degree. You may ask me why is a third degree means in the syllabus maximum third degree will be coming. Okay. So that's why I am working all the problem with third degree. If it is less means it is easy and that will be 4 mark. If it is up to 2 degree means it is easy, so the mark will be not 12, it will be 4 or 5 mark. Okay. So like that distinction will be there. If degree will be less, mark will be less. If degree will be 3, full 12 marks. Okay. So using Taylor series, expand e to the power x log 1 plus y up to the terms of third degree in the neighborhood NBD. N stands for name, B stands for board, D neighborhood. Okay. Neighborhood. Degree in the neighborhood of origin. In the neighborhood of origin. Okay. So this is the question. Then after reading the question, what is the first thing you have to do? Tell me.
Find f of xy.
You identify f of xy. So what is your f of xy? Tell me.
E to the power x log of 1 plus y.
E to the power x log of 1 plus y. Very good. Thereafter, what you do?
Find a and b.
Find a and b. Identify a and b. Whether a and b are given in the question?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
How many of you are saying no? How many of you are saying yes? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
It
sir.
is given. It is given. How do you know it is given?
Neighborhood of origin.
Neighborhood of origin.
In the neighborhood of a origin means what is your origin?
0, 0,
0, 0. What is the origin? 0, 0. So here a equal to 0, b equal to, and the same thing what we did in the previous problem. Whether everybody got how to identify the value of a and b, please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reference point is origin, and origin we represent as 0, 0. Origin we represent as 0, 0. Okay, and so a equal to 0, b equal to 0, and about that point we are going to find the Taylor series. Then actually which series we are going to find?
Maclaurin series.
McLaren series.
McLaurin series. We are going to find McLaurin series. Okay. Now, for that purpose, what you do? After
Right,
this,
Maclaurin series.
immediately you write the formula. Immediately you write the formula of Maclaurin series. Okay. That is the approach. If you write the formula, then automatically you will understand that which terms are needed to be find out. Which terms are needed to be find out. That's why after this step, you immediately write the formula. So here I am not writing because already I have written 2 times in the previous thing. So that formula I will follow. Okay. So in the examination, after writing these things, you immediately write down the formula of Maclaurin series. Okay. Then that will help you that will give you the information what are the necessary things you are going to evaluate. Once you write the formula, from there you can able to know that what are the things we want to evaluate. Okay. So that's why my advice is, first, after reading the question, you identify the given things, and immediately after that, whether it is Taylor series or Maclaurin series, you write down the formula. If it is Taylor series, you write down the formula. If it is Maclaurin series, you write the formula. Okay. Then you start your process. Then you start doing something. So what are the things we need to find here? As we have done this one previously, so I am not going to write the formula. Up to 3rd degree means, so up to what order we want to find the derivative?
3rd order.
3rd order derivative we want to find. So now tell me, what will be your fx? What will be your fx?
E to the power x log of 1 plus y.
With respect to x. So e to the power x log of 1 plus y. Log of 1 plus y. Now, tell me what is the value of fx at origin?
0.
0.
0. Why 0?
Log 1 is 0.
Log 1 is 0.
Log 1 is 0. E to the power 0 is 1. And here if I put y equal to 0, I will get log 1. And so log 1 is 0. So 0 into something will be 0 into something will be 0. Is it fine?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Then write fy. What is your fy?
E to the power x.
To y. So while differentiating this one with respect to y, e to the power x will be constant, and then the thing will be 1. E to the power x by 1 plus y. What is the derivative of log x? What is the derivative of log x?
1 by x.
1 by x.
1 by x.
So what is the derivative of log 1 plus y with respect to y?
1 by 1
1 by
plus
1
y.
By y.
1 plus y. And so e to the power x will be as it is. So I am writing for this one 1 by 1 plus y. And then find fy at origin. What is the value of fy at origin? What is the
1.
value of 0, 0?
1.
1. By the thing, immediately you can able to see e to the power 0 is 0. E to the power 0 is 1. So 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. So 1 by 1 is 1 by 1 is 1. Then find fxy. What is your fxy? Either differentiate fx with y or fy with x. So what is the differentiation of fy with respect to x?
E to the power x by 1 plus y.
Same thing, which we got e to the power x plus e to the power x by 1 plus y. And what will be the value of fxy at 0, 0? What will be the value
1.
of fx? Tell me.
1.
1. That is equal to 1. Then, what is the value of fxx? Can you tell me what is the value of fxx?
e to the power x log of 1 plus 1.
E to the power x into log 1 plus y. Into log 1 plus y. And so what will be the value of xx, fxx at 0?
0.
0.
That is 0. Then, now tell me, what will be your fyy? Fyy means derivative of fy with respect to y again. So what will be fyy? What is the derivative of 1 by x?
minus 1 by x square.
Minus 1 by x square. Derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Are you getting my point?
Yes,
I
sir.
say, find the derivative of d by dx of 1 by x. Now, y I will say 1 by y. What is the derivative of that one? Huh?
Minus 1 by y square.
Yeah, so that is nothing but d by dy of y to the power minus 1. Y to the power minus 1. 1 by y is equivalent to y to the power minus 1. So in place of n, you are having minus 1. According to the differentiation formula, minus 1 into y to the power minus 1 minus 1, n minus 1. N into y to the power n minus 1. So n is minus 1. So this is nothing but minus y to the power minus 2. And that is equivalent to y1 minus 1 by y square. But in place of y, you are adding 1 plus y. So what will be the differentiation of that one? What will be the differentiation of that one?
Minus e to the power x by 1 plus y whole square.
X divided by
1 plus x whole square.
1 plus y. There is no coefficient of y. So derivative of y will be 1. So that's why I am not using chain rule. Okay. And so minus e to the power x minus e to the power x divided by 1 plus y square. Then tell me what will be your fyy at 0?
Minus.
Minus
That will be nothing but minus 1. Am I correct?
yes.
Then next what we will find out? Next what we will find out? What is your fyxx? Fyxx means what is the derivative of fxx with respect to y? What is your fxx? What is your fxx? E to
E
the
to the
power
power x.
log 1
Log
plus
1
y. What is the derivative of that one with respect to y?
e to the power x by 1 plus 1.
Plus y. We will get 1 plus y. And so the value of fyxx at origin is nothing but what?
1.
1. The value of fyxx at origin is 1. Similarly, find fxyy. What is the meaning of fxyy? The differentiation of fyy. Where is fyy? Fyy with respect to x. So what is the differentiation of fyy with respect to x?
Minus e to the
Minus
power
e.
x by 1 plus y whole square.
Divided by 1 plus y whole square. 1 plus y whole square. And so what is the value at origin? fxyy at origin, what is the value?
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
Is minus 1. Then what is the next thing we will find out? fxx. What is your fxx? Differentiation of fxx with respect to
e
x.
to the power x log 1 plus y.
E to the power x log of 1 plus y. And what is the value here? fxx
Zero.
x 0 0. What is the value here?
0.
0.
0. Then fyy. What is the meaning of fyy? Differentiation of fyy with respect to y once again. So what is the differentiation of this one with respect to y once again? Tell me.
e power x into 2 by 1 plus y whole cube.
That will be nothing but 2 e to the power x divided by divided
plus
by
y whole cube.
plus y to the power 3. 1 plus y to the power 3. Y2 is coming means, you see here, d by dy of 1 by y square. That is equal to d by dy of y to the power minus 2. Y to the power minus 2. So in the place of n, you are having minus 2. So what is the differentiation of y to the power n with respect to y? What is the differentiation of y to the power n like this? d by dy of y to the power n. What is the formula for this?
N into y power n.
into y power n minus 1.
N into y to the power n minus 1. Isn't it? So in place of n, what is the thing you are having here?
Minus
Minus
2.
2.
Minus 2. So what will be this derivative? Minus 2 into y to the power minus 2 minus 1. Minus 2 minus 1. And so we will get minus 2 y to the power minus 3. And so minus 2 by y cube. But in this case, in place of y, I am having 1 plus y. I am having 1 plus y. So what will be the derivative of that one? What will be the derivative of that one? Minus 2. So tell me what will be the derivative of that one? In place of
2
y,
e
we
to
are
the power x. 2 e to the power x.
minus 2 by 1 plus y cube. Already minus is there here. So that minus and again this minus will be plus 2 into e to the power x by 1 plus y to the power 3. And so what is the value of fyy at origin? What is the
2.
value? It is? It is?
2.
Okay. So these are the things we need to find out. Now we write the formula. What is the formula? E to the power x log 1 plus y is equal to. Tell me what is the first term? What is the first term?
0.
F of 0, 0. What is your f of 0, 0?
0.
0.
Shall I write the formula or directly I will put the value? Which one will be comfortable to you?
Directly you can put the value.
Directly.
Directly I can put the value or I will write again formula.
Directly.
Okay. So tell me f of 0, 0. What is f of 0, 0 value?
0.
0 plus x into fx 0, 0. What is the value of fx 0, 0?
0.
fx 0, 0 is again 0. fx 0, 0 is again 0. Better I will write the thing formula, then we can write this. So f of x comma y is equal to f of 0, 0 plus x fx 0, 0 plus y fy 0, 0 plus 1 by 2 factorial x square fxx 0, 0 plus 2xy fxy 0, 0 plus y square fyy 0, 0 plus 1 by 3 factorial x cube fxx x 0, 0 plus 3x square y fxx or you can say fyxx x 0, 0 plus 3xy square fx yy x 0, 0 plus fyy x 0, 0 y cube into fyy x 0 and so on. Now you put the values, whatever values you have got. So f of xy means e to the power x log of 1 plus y, and that is equal to f of 0, 0 is 0 plus x into fx 0, 0 is 0 plus y into fy 0, 0 is how much?
1.
So 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial into x square fxx 0, 0
0.
0.
0 plus 2xy into fxy 0, 0.
0.
fxy 0, 0 will be 1 plus y square fyy 0, 0
Minus 1.
minus 1. That is minus 1. Okay. Plus 1 by 3 factorial into, tell me what is x cube. What is the value of fxxx 0, 0?
0.
0 plus 3 into x square y. What is the value of fy xx 0, 0?
1.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Plus 3xy square into fxyy at 0, 0.
Minus 1.
Minus 1 plus y cube fyy at 0, 0
2.
into 2. Then you give the dot sign. Okay. So finally, what will be the answer? 0, 0 into x, 0. So y into 1, y. Plus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 factorial means 2 into x square into 0, 0. And this one 2xy minus y square. So 2xy minus y square. Okay. Plus 1 by 3 factorial. What is the value of 3 factorial? Do you know the factorial? 6. So 1 by 6 into 0 into x cube 0. 3x square y into 1. So 3x square y and 3xy square minus 1 minus 3xy square, and this one will be plus 2y cube. And so on. This is your answer, e to the power x log 1 plus. This will be your. Okay. So is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So like this, we have to find the Taylor series as well as Maclaurin series. Okay. In the next class, we will discuss maximum or minimum. Okay. Maximum, minimum of a function. Then finally, we will go for the Lagrange multiplier. Okay. So those things we will discuss in the next class. So be online. I will check your attendance. I will check your attendance.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, Shaurya Prasad's net isn't working. He was in the.
So you
he was in
see,
the.
he has a problem. So does it mean that every day we will put the attendance?
No, sir, not every day. This is the first time he's saying he's
No,
telling
no,
it to
no.
me.
Just means the last class and the last class also. 2 classes also he was absent.
Okay, sir.
Sir, at that time, sir, there was a power cut in whole Hyderabad, sir.
No, whatever it may be, but it is if it is a matter of 1 class, we can consider. But continuously that thing happening means we cannot put the
Sir,
attendance.
actually, Hyderabad is, sir, undergoing some big, sir, problems, sir. That's why every student there, sir, cannot attend the classes regularly, sir.
That actually, if it is continuous thing, means putting attendance is not a good thing. Okay. If it is 1 or 2 classes, you can request that this is the situation, sir. I could not join, and so you can consider me. That I can help, no problem. But since last 2 or 3 classes, he is absent. Okay. Anyhow, today I will put him present, but next class you ask him. I will not accept the request. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So be online. I will take your attendance.